Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
I'm Katie with First Community Credit Union, and we're here with Dakota Dirt Coffee.
We chose First Community Credit Union because, first and foremost, they're right in our community of Milner, North Dakota, and the convenience of that and being able to know the people that we're dealing with, that's something that we can't get anywhere else. I would say FCCU could be best described as a full-service financial institution that's offered and available in a local community.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Welcome back, and we're about ready to go with first pitch here. There's an attempted bunt by the leadoff hitter for Shanley, and that is Jordan Leininger. And welcome back, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. Brian Watson had to leave today, so we have got game number 2 here with the Shanley Deacons and the Wahpeton Huskies. Again, they take such a short break here that I don't get time to get a lot of stuff caught up here in my books. And we'll try to get through everything as quickly as we can here for you. And that one sails outside. Jacob Fensky on the hill for the Wahpeton Huskies. Skylar Blado behind the plate. And leading off here for the Shanley Deacons, like I said, was Jordan Leininger. And that one's popped up to left field. And giving chase over in left field and making the catch right at the fence over there was Miles Hinckley. So Miles Hinckley made the catch over there in left field. Couldn't see the number there right away, so I had to wait there for Miles to come back. So Miles Hinckley making the out there. And the pitch to Landon Meyer, and the bunt covered up by Fensky and couldn't quite come up with the handle. So an error there by the Huskies allows another run, or another runner, as Fensky gets an error there on that one. Couldn't quite pick it up. So that's going to bring up Tommy Simon here next. Again, we talked about him in the first game, that he is the Nebraska recruit. And Tommy Simon at the plate here. And came home with that one, and it's outside for a ball. So I still didn't get my book completed here, folks, so we'll get to that stuff as quickly as we can. Fensky to Simon. And the pitch, and that's pulled right past the glove of Eli Kappas over at third base, and that'll go into left field for a base hit. So Tommy Simon with a nice swing here, and going over to second base will be Landon Meyer. So that will be Adam Leininger coming to the plate now for the Shanley Deacons. Fensky delivers that one. Caught the corner on the outside for strike one. So Adam Leininger, the designated hitter here in game two. And the pitch, swung on, fouled over toward the third base dugout. Everybody's safe. Sam Oshak will bat fifth for the Shanley Deacons in this game. And he'll play right field in game two. He caught all of game one. And Fensky delivers across the plate. That's a bounding ball over to first. Avery Malmy up to second. Good play there by Malmy. Over to Klosterman to get the lead runner there in that play. And it's a 3-6 put out for out number 2. So Tommy Simon is retired. So 2 outs in the books here as Leininger reaches on the fielder's choice, and then moving over to third will be Landon Meyer. Again, Sam Oshak at the plate here for the Shanley Deacons. Again, I want to thank Yield Advantage, our pregame show sponsor. Yield Advantage is a precision planning sales and service center. That one's popped up to center field. That should be held up in time for Jaden King to make the squeeze, and he does, and Oshak is retired. So the Huskies get out of the inning here with no runs scored. And stranding 2 here for the Shanley Deacons. What did I miss? Oh, there's a box where that hit didn't even count? Oh, crap. All right. And there goes the runner to third, and he's going to get in. So the run scored. There was a balk called. I didn't see it right away, so Sam Oshak still at the plate. The run scored on the balk. So my bad there, folks. So the balk allows a run to score, and Oshak pops that one up to left field. Giving chase on it over there, and making the catch is Miles Hinckley. So Oshak does finally get retired here, but 1 run does score. So now I think we're finally got it right. I'll get the scoreboard right for you here too. We'll just do it right now here. Again, Joe Schreiner here, Brian Watson not able to be here today, and he was here for game 1, but he had to take off for game 2. We'll be right back here. I'll try to get more organized, and we'll be right back after these messages on Three Borders Sports Network.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987. Founded in 1972, Mindak Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Mindak's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefits package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang and yard person helper. Entry level starting at $19.78 per hour, plus a $3 per hour shift differential. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Zane 701-671-7777.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
All right, welcome back to John Randall Field as Blado tries to put the bunt down, and he is facing Gavin Crook. So Gavin Crook on the hill here for game number 2 for the Shanley Deacons. Jeremiah Beckham, his catcher, and Skylar Blado trails in the count now. No balls and 1 strike. That one's in tight. Ball 1. So Skylar Blado now even in the count. 1-1. Skylar Blado again catching game number 2. He caught game number 1 for the Huskies. Also behind the plate here in game number 2. Swings at the high strike. Foul tip, and it's strike 2. 1-2 here as Skylar Blado facing Crook. And the pitch, again, high and tight. The count goes 2-2. Again, we want to thank all of our sponsors here. We didn't get time to do a pregame show brought to you by Yield Advantage. Yield Advantage is a precision planning sales and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. And the 2-2 pitch popped up. First base side. Everybody's giving chase, and all the way over, and stumbling as he goes over, makes the catch, and a nice catch there by Landon Meyer. Over by the warning track along the first baseline there. Nice catch there. And Skylar Blado is retired on the foul ball catch by Landon Meyer. Nice play over there. So Miles Hinckley will step up to the plate for the Huskies here. Again, Miles Hinckley having a good offensive season here for the Huskies. And the pitch from Crook. That one's fouled back into the net, so it'll count goes to no balls and 1 strike. Jaden King on deck here for the Huskies. And the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch from Crook. And delivers. Swung on, fouled back into the net once again. Again, Jaden King will be on deck, and Jaden King in this game 2 is playing in center field. And the pitch. That's popped up to second base. Landon Meyer started backing up and came back in for that one and makes the catch to retire Miles Hinckley. He's going to bring up Jaden King. And again, our starting lineups is always brought to you by Miller & Associates American Family Insurance, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs. Miller & Associates. Starting lineups. We did not have starting lineups here for game 2, but if we would have, they would have been brought to you by Miller & Associates. King takes low and away, ball 1. Our camera shots brought to you by Digital Guru. King at the plate. Takes that one low for ball 2. So Jaden King at the plate here. Ahead in the count now to the pitcher, Gavin Crook. Left field to right field, Landon Hale, Jordan Leininger, and Sam Oshock. Your defensive lineup here. And there's a smack right back up the middle by the senior Jaden King. And Huskies' first hit of the game here. And a nice swing at that one from Jaden. Right back up the middle, as you saw in the camera there. Our first pitch for this game, as all first pitches are brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply, your short line farm equipment dealer since 1985, located in Tyler, North Dakota. And here comes Cooper Klosterman. Cooper again playing shortstop in game 2 for the Huskies. That one's popped up foul on the first base side, out of play. Due up after Cooper will be Eli Kappas and then Avery Mulmy. The 0-1 pitch now to Cooper Klosterman. He's outside for ball, and the count's even now. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike is the count. Again, the wind's blowing heavily and just got picked off over at first base. Was Jaden King. Was leaning a little bit too far one way there and got caught. And the pickoff move works there for the 3rd out. So that's going to strand the Huskies here, and nobody left on base as we're going to go to the top of the 2nd inning here. And it is the Huskies 0, the Shanley Deacons 1. We'll be right back after this.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Any bank can.
Welcome back to John Randall Field here for inning number 2, a scheduled 5-inning game. Jacob Fensky on the hill, delivers just outside for a ball. And at the plate here for the Shanley Deacons will be number 8, and that is Landon Hale. Landon Hale also pitched in the first game as well. Takes ball 2. So due up for the Shanley Deacons will be Landon Hale, Joey Jager getting some time here in game number 2. Huskies will be back here next week, or at the end of the week here too. We got our coaches show on Wednesday, and that is a call strike, so it's 2-1. Again, so coaches show will be on Wednesday evening. Our special guest will be, as we announced in game 1, it's 3-1 count. As we announced in game 1 will be Mike McCall, the AD for the Wahpeton High School system. Mike has stepped down from the athletic director position, so we're going to talk to him about his years as athletic director for activities director. So we're going to have a walk issued there to Landon Hale, so he'll go to first base on the walk by Fensky. And that's going to bring up Joey Jager, the first baseman. So Landon Hale draws the walk. And now Joey Jager in the lineup, faces Fensky. Just off the plate, ball 1. And I want to thank all of our sponsors here on Three Borders Sports Network. We'll go through them throughout the evening here too. As Fensky sets and delivers, and there's a bunt, and it's picked up in fair territory by Blado, and Malmy just picks it up in time, bounced out of his mitt, and he just gets there in time to pick it up. So the sacrifice bunt works, moving the runner up And Jager is retired, but he does his job and gets the bunt. Sacrifice bunt to work. So moving down to second will be Landon Hale. And now Jeremiah Beckham at the plate gets hit. So he'll get the free pass. So now runners at first and second. One out. And that's going to bring up the number 9 hitter, Eli Emineth. He got a pinch hitting job in the first game. He's the third baseman, wearing number 29 for the Shanley Deacons. So he's got a chance here to drive in a run with runners at first and second and one out. Infield fly rule will be in effect. And the pitch goes away. Ball 1. So it's a chance here for the number 9 hitter to try and do something here productively for the Shanley Deacons. And the pitch again in the dirt. Blado not going to get it. Nope. And partway down to second. Gets her down to second in time. Landon Hale gets back just under the slide and under the throw. So Blado with a good toss. Should have had it on that camera for you. You would have seen that one better, folks. So the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's 2-1. Jordan Leininger on deck here for the Shanley Deacons. And I think we got a little dust in the eyes here, so we got a timeout behind the plate. It's 2-1. Emineth steps out. He's third baseman here for the Shanley Deacons. So Fensky delivers the 2-1 pitch. Good stop there by Blado as that one goes into the dirt. It's 3-1 now. So it's 3-1 now to the number 9 hitter, Eli Emineth. You don't want to walk the number 9 hitter. You want to try and make him hit to get on, especially with other runners on base. And he delivers tight for ball 4. So the second walk issued of the inning here by Fensky puts no room at the end here for the Shanley Deacons. Bases are loaded for Jordan Leininger, and he is the leadoff hitter here for the Shanley Deacons. And Fensky set to deliver to him. Takes up high and ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Jordan Leininger. And his first at bat, he popped out to left field on a nice catch over there by Miles Hinckley. And the pitch. Caught the corner of the plate. Ball 1, 1-1. Concession stand was busy during the between game break. I got to change it to the second inning. That one's driven to left. Hinckley drifting back, and it's going to be over his head. 1 run will score. Everybody was kind of holding up to see if they should tag. Second run rounds. Klosterman's throw coming home to Blado. They got him at the plate. Nice play from Hinckley to Klosterman to Blado. Got the runner coming home, and tagged out at plate is Beckham. So that is out number 2. 1 run will score. On the single there, actually going to second base on that one. Nope, just a single there for Leininger. Going over to second base will be Emineth. And that one goes up wild. Blado does a good job of getting out of the box to get that one. So 1 ball, no strikes. So that was a 7-6-2 play. A good job on the relay work there by the Huskies. And the pitch, the 1-0 pitch. Popped up, left side, shallow. Now it's coming in and it's blowing in. All of a sudden, Eli Kappas was trying to chase it. The Klosterman thought he was going to get it. And then Eli Kappas had to hustle in there and try and catch it. And nobody got it. So with 2 outs, run scores. I believe. So it is. There goes the runner going to third, and the throw down hits him right in the side. And Kappas has to chase that one down over out of the camera view. So at the plate right now is Tommy Simon. So Tommy Simon with a chance to do some more damage here with runners now both in scoring position. Swung on and pulled to the left field side. Foul. No balls, 2 strikes to Tommy Simon. Oh and 2. Fensky on the hill for the Huskies. Delivers the 0-2 pitch in the dirt. Good stop by Blado to keep the run from coming in. The 4th run for the Deacons just 90 feet away. Game number 2, scheduled 5 innings. Again, this is not a counter in the EDC. Fouled away over the first base side. And the count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes to Tommy Simon. Tommy singled in his first at bat back in the first inning. Deacons. Number 7 total hitters so far here in the second inning. There's a line drive out to left center field, and that will be a base hit. And they got to throw to second, and he slides in safe. So Tommy Simon with the 2 RBI double. And 2 more score here for the Deacons in the top of the second. So 4 runs across here in the second inning for the Shanley Deacons. It's going to bring up Adam Leiniger. And he is the designated hitter this game for the Deacons. And he'll fire one off to left field, but Hinckley looks like he's got it gauged, and he does. So the Shanley Deacons send 8 to the plate here in the top of the second. They score 4 more, and they lead the Huskies 5-0 as we take a break here, and we'll come back right after this on Three Borders Sports Network.
Tell you they have a rock-solid commitment to agriculture. Bell can prove it. To this day, every Bell Bank branch is partially built with rocks we've picked from our founder's farm. But our roots in ag have grown more than a few offices. They've shaped who we are and formed our entire approach to banking. Let us prove it to you as you grow your farm and prepare your legacy for the next generation. Bell Bank, committed to ag. In Wahpeton, talk to Rick Steckler.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Cooper Klosterman at the plate here for the Huskies here as we're in the bottom of the second. That's fouled away for strike one on Cooper. Did not get a chance to write down the starting time for game one here, folks, but the first game took 2 hours and 10 minutes. That one takes up high and in tight. Chad Affield. Chad, where you at, man? I'm here alone, so I thought you were going to come here and help me here. Brian had to leave for a meeting. We were looking for you in the first game. That one's foul tipped away, and that one goes off the foot of Jeremiah Beckham, the catcher. Again, from the left side to the right side, Emineth at third, Simon at short, Landon Meyer at second, and Jager over at first. 1 ball, 2 strikes to big Cooper Klosterman. Chad Affield, hello. Calling in on or texting in on the Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout out line. 701-640-2619 if you want to give a shout out here to let us know who you're cheering for. Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout out line is Cooper Klosterman. Takes the call, strike at the knees, and it is strike 3. He got caught looking there. So the first out's recorded. He's going to bring up the third baseman, Eli Kappas. Getting a few raindrops starting to fall here on the camera here underneath the canopy, and a couple of raindrops on the window as Eli takes up high and tight. Again, Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout out line 701-640-2619. And Eli swings and misses at strike 1, and the count goes to 1 ball, 1 strike to Eli. Eli was designated hitter in game 1. And the pitch from Kruk, and there's a hard ground ball to second. Took the funny hop, and Eli is going to get the base hit on that one. And he hit it hard on a one hopper, hit the lip of the grass there, and took a backwards hop on Landon Meyer, and didn't have much of a chance for that one. So Eli Kappas with the base hit, and that'll be the second hit of the game here for the Huskies. So that's going to bring up Avery Mulmy, the first baseman. Fouls that one off, and it's strike 1. Again, we're in the bottom of the second, scheduled 5-inning game here. Started an hour early today. We started at 4 o'clock and didn't get a chance to get going here right away, but we did. And there's a band concert tonight. One ball, or no balls, 1 strike here to Eli. Mulmy swings at that one, and the rain's coming down a little bit harder here. Fly ball out to left to Landon Hale, and he'll make the squeeze in the out. So Mulmy is retired on the fly ball for the second out, and that will bring up Ryan Kasowski, the designated hitter. And everybody's heading for shelter as we've got a rain delay here at John Randall Field. And we'll take a break here, too, and then we'll come back and try to update and let you know what's going on here when we come back. Again, we're in a rain delay now, and we'll be right back on Three Borders Sports Network.
Your athlete suffering from an ankle sprain or a hit to the head? Did you know that a chiropractic adjustment can decrease ankle swelling by half and get your athlete back to their sport quicker? Or dizziness, brain fog can come from a neck subluxation. With 20 years of chiropractic experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic knows personally how chiropractic adjustments can get you back to playing your sport in no time. Request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com or call 701-672-1300.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey girls, oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Bold Print in Wahpeton is your local provider for all of your printing and promotional needs, including custom decals, which is a great way to promote your business. Bold Print also has custom framing and unique personalized gift ideas. Don't trust your family photos to an online company. Use Bold Print for all of your custom framing and canvas printing. Give them a call today, 701-642-2188, or check them out online, useboldprint.com.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wahpetondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
In this place, we see potential like nowhere else. Here, vision is boundless. That's why we never settle. We look for the moments when everything becomes possible. The moments that inspire us to make every day better. In this place, there's no such thing as good. There's only great. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Smith Motors.
Well, I would say the decision has been made. The teams have shaken hands and the game is over. Even though it's not going into the books, it was a current 5-0 lead for the Shanley Deacons. The bottom of the second was in motion here, and lightning was in the area and rain started, and then just right now, as you can see on the camera shot there, my camera's still working out there, thank goodness. Camera's still working, and you can see the rain coming down. The boys have put the tarps on, and things are complete here. Again, the Shanley Deacons won the big one here in the beginning of the game. It was a 12-1 lead here. So again, we want to thank everybody for joining us here on Three Borders Sports Network, and we want to thank everybody for joining us here on the OSPTI post-game show. And we'll OSPTI with professionals, with therapy professionals in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and in Breckenridge. All right, on Wednesday we're going to have our coaches show. And I forgot to change the scoreboard. That's how busy I've been here, folks, with just myself. So it was a 5-0 here was your final, I guess, if you want to call it that. But we were only in the bottom of the second, so it wasn't even a final score. But it was a 5-0 lead for the Shanley Deacons in our post-game show, even though it's not really the post-game. But we're wrapping it up here, and it's raining at John Randall Field, and the teams have shaken hands, and they're going to call it quits for tonight, so that will wrap up the game for tonight. Again, for Brian Watson, I'm Joe Schreiner. Again, thanks everybody for joining us, and we're going to be on the air on Wednesday night with our coaches show. Again, special guest will be Mike McCall, the resigning athletic director here at Wahpeton High School, along with all the other coaches that will be able to make it with us on Wednesday night. And that will be our final coaches show of the spring. So that's what's going on here on Three Borders Sports Network. Then on Thursday, then we've got some on Thursday we don't have anything. Then on Friday we've got Wahpeton baseball versus Fargo South here at John Randall Field. And then on Saturday, Devils Lake is going to be down here for a twin bill. And we'll have that game also on Three Borders Sports Network. So Wednesday, coaches show. Friday, Fargo South and Wahpeton. And then on Saturday, we've got Devils Lake down here for a twin billing too as well. So that's going to wrap it up here from John Randall Field. Again, game suspended here in the second inning. It's a 5-0 lead for Shanley. They won the first game 12-1. And second game suspended here and probably will not be replayed from there on forward. So a 5-0 is where it ends up here at the end of the second inning. Well, it wasn't even the end of the second inning. But that's going to wrap it up here for me. For Brian Watson, I'm Joe Schreiner, and everybody here at Three Borders Sports Network. We'll see you on Wednesday at the Coach Show, everybody. Good night.